the idle fans. Oh, it's cold in here. Well, I ain't gonna be here for long. I did some work to this thing. Sprayed some undercoating on it. Looks pretty good. This still looks ugly, but I took and moved this back out to where it was. As you can see, this bar is straight like it's supposed to be. With a little bit of a bend down here. That down there is now flat. This here is now up against this pillar like it's supposed to be. It looks good. I mean, yeah, it's still gonna have some, my welds are not the best, but at least it's done right. If these cars ever do get, major valuable and stuff like that, what I did and stuff like that is not, it's not undonable, it's somebody can easily come in here with the right equipment, better welder, and do it themselves. But I'm just doing the best of what I have. I don't know how the hell people can, do a good bead with a Harbor Freight welder. I just have no idea. I mean, I'm not that shitty of a welder. I've welded before, but for some reason, when I weld with a Harbor Freight welder, it just, it's just not fun. All right, look at that, guys. Look at that. Remember, at the beginning and stuff, this right here was all the way up against this pillar. And we looked over there on that side, and y'all can see the gap. It was, what the hell is all this fucking oil coming from? You see that? Where is that coming from? It ain't coming from that. That's not leaking. Where the fuck is all that coming from? Damn it, I'll have to put some oil on that before I leave. Anyways, here we go. See how this was here? And that's what I was concerned about. It's like, okay, I know all these cars, the gaps are fucked up. I already know that. But this here is what I was worried about. And on that other side, it was smashed all the way up to the pillar no matter what I do. So, that's why I decided to pull the motor out, pull this wheel tunnel out and stuff like that and everything. And the fender will be sitting, let's say right there when I bolt it down. About right there. So look at there. Perfect gap. About right there. Perfect gap. Awesome. Lines up with the door pretty good. I got a nice little gap down here like that right there. But I mean, well, it's not as bad as it looks there, but I don't know why. But that looks a hell of a lot better. So that is done. I'm not doing no more to that. That's it. Once I run the wiring and stuff like that, everything, it won't look so bad. And then we got to paint this undercarriage here. Paint this undercarriage here and get the motor back in. I have all the seals, the head gaskets. I got to call and get a motor mount because I forgot that was broken half, and a rear tail shaft seal for that transmission's leaking. It looks like the front pump seal. It looks like that's been replaced. Where are those pliers? It actually looks like that thing's been replaced. So that transmission might have been gone through, which would be great. And probably gonna need some spray paint just to kind of spiffy it up. So stay tuned for, I don't know if I'm gonna download the video tomorrow night, but it'll be here in the next couple of days. But we're gonna do the head gaskets, clean this all up, paint it real good, and then start to put it back together. So yeah, awesome. We still got to do with that. I've got to take that back. So yeah, I got a lot of little things I got to do today. So I'm not going to do no work tour today. But guys, to me, the damage is done. I mean, the car is the damage to the car is fixed. I'm not doing no more to it. I'm gonna bolt the fender on tomorrow. I'm gonna put the ground effects back on it tomorrow. I gotta change that one back there in the back. We're gonna clean it up, and I'm kind of thinking, guys, I'm gonna, we're gonna undercoat this entire car because this stuff really not bad. I mean, it's really, I like it. I really do. It's not like the other undercoating where you have like this rubbery layer that's over the metal. This is actually, I like this. So, going to do the rest of the car this tomorrow. And, that down there. Get the motor done. Put all that shit back in here. Wire everything back up. Put the front clip on it. And then we're going to get to these dreaded fucking doors. Actually, I think that's what I'm going to do tonight is actually look at some videos on these doors. Because we got to fix this driver's side one over here. And, whoa, now. We got to fix this driver's side one here. The motor doesn't roll up and down. But I don't know. I got everything unbolted and shit like that. Well, most of the shit, but I don't know how to go any further on this. Yeah. So I need to do some exhumation. And then we need to get these doors done, get these door panels all put back on, get these damn doors where they roll up and down, get them all put back together. Then I can put the T-tops back on it once I clean all this up, get some rubber refreshment shit put on here and stuff like that. And then I need to put the door locks on it so we can just get the inside done. The front will be done. And then we just get to the back. Finish undercoating it, finish putting the exhaust on it, and then put the rear end, the gas tank rear end, all that good shit. Put the 4 set of tires on it. Get the hatch all bolted down and put it on it. A little, I say a little body feel and stuff like that. And guys, what you think? I'm thinking about painting her white. I don't know why I've had 3 or 4 of these white Camaros. And believe it or not, this is actually the only black one I think I've ever owned. So I'm not quite sure yet if I want to keep it black or I want to say the hell with it and paint it white. What do you guys think? I might just leave it black and stuff like that because it'd be less of a pain in the ass. But I don't know. I just like these cars white. I really do. 30 Jig Junkie Chris, he got him a white one now, and I don't know. Those damn things at least look good to me. I don't know. I might just keep this one black and stuff like that, and I might just get a white one, But, a little body feel in this right here and stuff like that, just a little bit. That's going to take care of that. I think I got a little couple spots here that I need to take care of. And then, I think this fender is actually going to work pretty good. Yeah. Something like that. It's going to look pretty good. Hi guys, I'm going to get this extension cord took back because I borrowed it. I forgot mine. And then I got to get that tool took back. And then I got to go home and get a bunch of shit done. Court update. I pretty much won. The village was just and man, I tell you, these people just, for some reason, these people get by with redoing the English language. It's like they call a messy yard a blight ordinance. Well, if you look up the word in the dictionary, the word blight means diseased trees that's affecting other trees. But evidently, when you go through the court system up here, it means unkept yard. So we start looking through their evidence and stuff like that, and find out that all the pictures and stuff that they're showing me and stuff is old. I mean, like 3-4 months old. So I went through there and stuff like that, and they had like a green reclining chair that was on there. Guys, that green reclining chair was only there for a day and a half. Seriously, that was it. I put it there Thursday night. It was gone Friday night. That was on there, stuff like that. So we had to take that out. There was like various, like, it said little pieces of scrapped wood. Who the hell would write an ordinance about little pieces of scrapped wood? All that was cleaned up months ago. Another thing was, they're trying to tell me, I mean, seriously, when I tell you I live in a town, guys, no shit, that's full of Karens. I'm not even bullshitting. They're trying to tell me what we can have in our utility trailers, not what's on the ground. Nothing's on the ground. They're trying to tell me what we can have in our own personal utility trailers. They're trying to tell us what we can have in our pickup trucks. Like Mikey's got some trash bags that were full of cans and stuff like that in the back of his pickup truck. Now, this is a legal driving pickup truck on the road. This is not something sitting in the yard. They try to tell him he cannot have that, even if it's sitting in the back of his own truck. There's some other things sitting in his red and black truck. They're also saying that he can't have those things that's sitting inside that truck. I have that sheet metal that y'all seen on my videos. That's going to be the sheet metal that does the shed in my yard. They're trying to tell me that I cannot have that sheet metal, even though it's in my privately owned trailer. So the judge and stuff like that and everything just kind of got fed up with it and stuff, and told them that 3 weeks after the ground dries, he is going to do a town walkthrough or a village walkthrough. I let it out and stuff like that. And yeah, as far as I know, he's actually going to do a village walkthrough. And boy, I'm going to tell you what, I made that village look like dumbasses. I'm not even playing, guys. It wasn't even funny. I made their attorney just look like a complete fucking idiot. And this time they're going to be coming after me harder than ever. And, you know, I'm just a poor boy and stuff like that. I don't got the money to hire a good attorney and stuff like that and everything. So I'm really trying to figure out a way to move to another location before the 3 weeks before the ground dries happens, because these people are known to, they have stole money from me. Yeah, the village here has stolen money from me. I told the judge that. They have literally, we had a water leak one time, and we had a water leak one time and stuff like that and everything. We didn't know it. We just moved in the house. And the water leak, no shit, but it was like this far from the meter. And so I noticed our water bill started getting a little high, and my girl was telling me about, you know, she sees the groundwater looks wet and stuff like that over there. Well, I kind of figured, you know, that's over there by the meter. I kind of figured, you know, if there's a leak over there, surely the damn water people is gonna, which is run by the village here, the water people would, you know, tell me that about the leak. So, you know, I was like, okay, so I pissed it off for a couple of months and stuff like that and everything. Well, all of a sudden our water bill was $500. I was like, okay, well, what the fuck? So I started looking at it, sure enough, you know, it was a damn leak. And I was thinking, what sorry ass motherfuckers that wouldn't tell me that there's a leak? I don't get it. So it's fine and stuff like that. So my girl goes up there to ask them for a payment plan, because for some reason they like doing this shit in the winter. Don't know why. So it was winter time, and up here in the winter time, you know, shit gets a little hard. You know, and I think every place in the winter time, shit gets a little hard, you know? So she goes up there to ask for a payment plan, and the guy that runs that place up there just cues her out, you know, pretty much calls her trailer trash and everything else, and makes her cry and everything. And yes, I am going to whoop his ass, but The only place he goes to is the village, the liquor store, and home. That's it. So, I'm not trying to go to jail because I really want to stomp a mud hole in his ass. But, so, we had to go down to Bacon and stuff like that, which is a place where they help you pay your bills to get the, to get that thing paid for. Luckily they paid for it. And, yeah, they've been like really rude to us and stuff like that. And it's because, we don't have any money. That's the one big thing that they got mad about in the courts was, they wasn't getting any money. I'm serious, that's all it was at the end of the court. They was telling the judge, oh, he ain't getting no fines, he ain't getting no citations, we ain't getting no money. That's exactly what they was saying. And trust me, guys, I was throwing that up every time. See money, see money, see money. You see, that's all they wanted. And so I'm hoping and stuff like that, you know, there is some changes for this town because, you know, it gets really disappointing that this town is just so afraid like they are. And one thing I found out, that the village has got it now where if you don't respond to their letters, that they put an easement on your house and they can take your house no matter if a bank owns it or not. And then you still owe the bank for the money for your house. So yeah, they're thieves, they're crooks. And, you know, people up here and stuff like that just doesn't, you know, they just don't do anything about it. So I'm really hoping and stuff like that, that I got a little something going on. I'm really, oh, holy, yeah, it's so heavy. Oh, it's heavy. Oh, that is so heavy and that's so cold. I got, oh, that's heavy. But, yeah, I'm hoping something's going on. So, yeah, that's what's going on right now. And, on stuff, so yeah, gonna have everything for that. I won with the courts for at least right now. Trying to find a place to live, got some stuff going on, hoping that stuff goes through, and really hoping we get this other house. It's gonna be a great headquarters for Tapped Out Auto. It really is. It's gonna be a real good new lease on life. So I'm hoping that what I got going works. I hope. Alright guys, I need to load this stuff up because it is cold in here. But guys, she is getting there. I just cannot leave that junk. I mean, I could look at it right now and just tell it's a lot better. It's a lot better. It's where it needs to be. We're going to go through one hell of a cruise. Also, we're going to find out, guys, if that is a 2-bolt main or a 4-bolt main block. A lot of people I've been talking about, especially my good buddy Michael Kelly down there in Texas and everything. If y'all need anything, look up Jack's Performance. They do great work on transmissions and stuff like that and everything. No matter if you got a, you know, little Honda Civic that you want to get something done, or you got a full-blown drag car, just call Jack's Performance and talk to Mikey. He'll hook you up. When I talked to him about this block, he told me that this is one of the, you know, one of the good blocks and stuff like that they came out with, and it should be a 4-bolt main block. That's a big deal because I hate LS motors. Fucking LS. So many people are slamming LSs in these things, it's unreal. If I could take a 4-bolt main Chevy small block and I could make that damn Chevy 350 handle just as much horsepower as that damn LS. No shit. And it's probably cheaper too. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, the LS motor is okay if you like spark plugs blowing out the fucking heads. And yes, they do the same thing as a 5.4. I got a customer, or I got a buddy of mine, stuff like that. It's got a Chevrolet pickup truck. Number 3 spark plug blew straight out of the head. So I think I'd rather keep I'd rather keep this damn 350, especially if it's a 4-bolt main. You know, somewhere later down life, I'd like to get a set of aluminum heads for it and stuff like that. Speaking of the heads, guys, if y'all looked at my previous videos, where the hell did I put the head? Oh, here it is. The mark that I showed you on the previous videos that's on these heads are not in any of the things I've seen on the internet of what the marks are. So I imagine they're probably just regular Chevrolet 350 heads. I imagine so, but it's just kind of weird that the marks that's on it, they don't match any of the marks in the Chevrolet diagram. So that's just kind of weird to me. But a lot of things about this car are weird. So yeah, I'm going to get off of here now, take this back, because it's seriously like 5 degrees in here, guys. And I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Because we're most definitely going to start getting forward and getting this damn thing back to getting going and stuff like that, and start making some real progress with it now since the damage is completely fixed. Ooh, look at that ass. Look at that ass. Yes. Got that hatch on there. And here, I think this is painted. I think I'm gonna change the spoiler and put the other spoiler on here that came off the other car once I get done painting it. But yeah, she's getting there. We gotta get all this shit put together, get the new radio put in, get the gauges mounted, because all these 80 model gauges suck. But yeah, cool. We still got no mice. Love it. All right, guys, I'm really getting the hell out of here now. Keep it dirty.